What is up, New World? Ripped Game Master Coaching here, plopping out another New World crafting guide for you guys. And I wanted to talk about getting weaponsmithing to 200 as fast and as cheap as possible, because weaponsmithing is probably one of the most expensive crafting skills to actually get up. So if you saw my last video in weaponsmithing where we were making the star metal dungeon armors or dungeon weapons, we are going to be moving down into the Calcum sets. And what you will need to do is get to that 150 mark. Once you hit 150, you'll have to make a few of the Calcum hammers, and then once you make those, you will hit 160, and then you'll be able to move into the Lazarus Instrumentality hammers and the Garden of Genesis hammers as well. So when you hit that 160 mark, what you will need to do is put out a buy order for putrid bark and sticky vines, and also you can put out one for spectral dust and metallic bone weave and let them just flow in. I usually get about 200 total of the metallic bone weave or the putrid bark. You can get 100, whatever, but that got me pretty much from 160 to 200 pretty easily, and then obviously times 10 of whatever that is. And so for the prices of the spectral dust and the sticky vines, I usually don't spend like anything more than 50 cents per, and I can usually get super full on those. And I'll also hit up the trade and the faction chat and let them know, hey, I'm trying to get these. And sometimes in faction chat people just give them away, so that's always a plus. And then in the trade chat, people will give them to you for fairly cheap as well, because there's a lot of people sitting on them after doing all these dungeons and everything, and they don't even know that they're worth anything. So I wanted to let you guys know how to actually get those, what to do to get those, and this is what you're going to be making from 160 to 200. I'll usually throw up about 5k at a time, buy 5k, and that's more than enough for doing like 500 sets of these. After doing some research, I actually found out that making the round shields is going to be better because of the amount that you get back from salvaging. You actually get a lot back more from salvaging, and every time you make 2 of these, you're getting an extra hammer. So I wanted to switch this and let you guys know to actually move into the round shields and make those. And then whenever you end up running out of Calcum or these metallic bone weaves, you can also use the star metal equivalent, and it gives a tremendous amount of XP as well, that you can do to level up in the meantime if you can get your hands on these corrupted treaties and the jade talismans. Right now on my server, I can't actually purchase these at high quantities because there's not enough people doing the dungeons, but if you have the ability to on your server, I would do this as a secondary resort, because you do end up getting more salvaged back from star metal than you do Calcum, and then you can go ahead and change the star metal bars that you get back from this into Calcum and then sell the Calcum. So because Calcum right now is outrageously priced because of the smithing gear and all this because of this new February update with that, what I ended up doing is selling all of my Calcum that I have and that I'm making from this after salvaging it, and buying cinnabar and tolvium because it is literally 5 times less the price. So you end up making your money back as that stays cheaper, and then obviously the cinnabar and tolvium will start to run out, and so you won't make as much back, so you'll have to start pouring in extra money from your cooldown money that you're making and stuff like that. But it is definitely possible, and it's way faster to do it this way. The XP that you're getting for these dungeon sets are actually nuts. And what I end up doing too is whenever I am getting my wood, I'll just go into the market and I will get petrified wood, and the petrified wood is super cheap, so you'll be able to use that in this, and you will be able to fill up your order really quickly, so you won't have to go out and collect those because of how cheap it is. And then you will go and grab that leather as well. You can grab that leather on your own, or you can buy it depending on how much money you have. I usually just go out and collect it because I just enjoy it, to take a little break or to get out and see something different. So that's what I end up doing, and then you will use that cinnabar and tolvium to pump these out. Another thing to keep this process going is I end up switching my focus. I either have a focus set or I go ahead and just respec. It's like 200 gold to respec and just add 100 focus in to get that 10% back when salvaging, and that helps me perpetuate getting more of the ore Calcum and being able to sell it, and then continuously doing this process longer and longer than just using the ore Calcum that I am salvaging. So hey, thank you guys for checking out this video. If you found this content helpful, smack that like button. I have a few more videos that I plan to come out with pretty soon. If you guys are wanting to check those out or get notified for those, make sure and subscribe. Thank you to all you guys who have already subscribed and have been supporting this channel. You guys mean the world to me. I get to do what I am doing because of you guys, so thank you so much. My favorite combo right now is the sword and board and the hammer, and I am enjoying the crap out of it. Let me know in the comments below what weapons you guys actually enjoy right now, if you're excited for the blunderbuss coming out soon, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.